So, my speech is about my ethnic heritage, which is Hispanic, to be more exact, Mexican American, which the shirt too. And so, with being Mexican American, there's a lot of things that get played up and down. And one of the things was when I was a kid, I realized I was different, but I didn't really know why. And so when I was in class, sometimes I would be taken out of the room and put into a different room with people who look like me. So like darker skin, brown eyes, dark hair, and I like, who are these people? Like I don't know. Where are my friends? Where are the people I go to class with? And later I realized that it was due to me not knowing English very well. So I was put in ESL classes, and so like, could you imagine just being taken out and just being put in another room? Like I didn't know what was really going on. So as I got older, the reason why I was in ESL was because I couldn't really pronounce words really good. I couldn't pronounce the F's, S's, and TH's. Like I had a hard time struggling. Like I would stutter with them, and this was because my parents didn't really know English when I was a kid. They mostly knew Spanish, so that's the only thing we spoke in the house. To the point where if we did speak English, they would get really mad at us because they didn't know what we were saying. So it was like that growing up. And then as I got older, I had the option of being taken out. I think it was in the 6th grade, but I decided to stay in because I wasn't really comfortable being taken out of the classes because I didn't think I was ready to be taken out. And growing up Hispanic, there's like certain things that get played up and down, like I said earlier. Like one of the things is you're entitled to certain things in your life. Um, like just recently, while I was still in high school senior year, I received a scholarship, and a lot of people thought, well, obviously you got a scholarship because you're brown. I mean, that's pretty much what they said to me. Did you get it because you were brown? Like, no, I got it because I got good grades and stuff. So growing up with that, that's like really hard because people just think you're just given things like on a silver platter, but in reality, sometimes you have to work a lot harder just to have the same results. And I think this is primarily due because I think stereotypes are just what people expect other people in a certain group to behave or act. Like if you're in a group and you act and have the same values, that's pretty much what you're used to. That's pretty much what other people are used to. That's like the norm of everything. So everything outside of that is abnormal. And so that makes it really hard to be an individual because how do you be yourself without the constant pressure of like to conform or act how other people want you to act? So so with that being said, so I think that's the reason why people like play up and down things because they're just expected to act that way, but in reality you don't have to. Like people are people of color, but that's not all they are. There's more to them. There's a lot more to them than that, and that shouldn't restrict them in any way. And yeah, that's my speech.